This episode's actually going to be pretty interesting because it's going to show 2 scrapped posters for episode 2. In the end, we ended up having Darius as a guest, Darius of West. This was the original poster. Future Cole's getting a little bit more unstable. There's a muzzle glow on the Warthog. I probably meant to take that out but didn't. And I have Flick in a headlock and Darius is trying to break it up. Now, looking at it just at a glance, I can probably see why I wouldn't like this. Outside of his arms and maybe his head, his stance is pretty neutral. Usually when I get a new model, I try to get the most out of it and not move it around too much. Flick's knee is a little bit disfigured there, a little bit distorted, and I'm pretty sure that would probably be visible from a distance. There's probably just a ton of clipping and stuff going on here. It's not a great composition. The idea is there, but I can see why I scrapped this. We'll move on to the second version of this poster. So this was the second iteration of the poster for episode 2, where we got Morgan Wells in here. I don't know if it's a more dynamic pose, but it makes better use of the space, I feel. Flick is trying to fight me. I have a stool. I'm learning to handle my stool. And Morgan is trying to break it up. Nothing much else has changed. These are about to go off. That glow is still there. But you can probably tell what came soon after. Same pose and everything. So what happened was Darius was originally, I think, supposed to be the guest for this episode. He came down sick with COVID and we weren't able to interview him. So we lined up Morgan. And right as we were about to go live with Morgan, I think Darius said, "Oh no, wait, I'm fine." And it was something like that. There was some awkward scheduling thing, but let's move on to the final version of the poster, shall we? You can see that we've swapped out Darius, or Morgan for Darius rather. Basically the same pose again. I'm getting ready to take a swing at Flick. Darius is breaking it up. Clearly didn't fix the Warthog thing. I doubt it was in shot. If I didn't fix it, chances are it wasn't in shot. Holding on to the Jackass Express shirt. I think at this point I decided to hold on to the idea that every guest we have on should kind of leave a leave behind a memento of them being there, And you'll see that in each episode where they first appear. It's not like we didn't wait until after Celtic was here to show you the t-shirt. For Darius, we decided to put the Warthog in the background because of the show Hog Derby Duels. I like this one quite a lot, just because of the interaction. The scene itself kind of utilizes a horizontal space rather than a vertical one. And you'll see that in most of these posters. They have action going sideways rather than up and down.